How's it going, everybody? Rollo here, coming at you with another RGT Admin Life series episode. That was a very long title. But we're back with another episode. And first of all, thank you guys so much for all the support and love that you gave me for the last episode. You guys seem to love the changes that I tried out. And so that's going to be the new standard for these next few episodes. But before we continue on to this episode, does anybody notice anything different? Anything different at all? Okay, it's not the outfit. It's definitely not the wings. That's right, guys. The day has come, and I still can't believe it. I can't believe I was chosen for the next head admin. That's crazy. Oh, it's so crazy. And first of all, thank you guys so much for the undying love and support. Not just for this series, but for me as a person within the community, because without you guys, honestly, I probably still wouldn't be a part of it. It's your motivation, or not your motivation, it's your dedication to motivate me to be better day by day within the community. All right? Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and continue with what you guys came here for. Let's go ahead and start some reports. Okay, guys, report number 1. And before I do start too much commentary, I just want to say that I am using a new editing software. It's taken me forever to switch to Sony Vegas Pro, and I should have made the decision a long time ago. Anyways, this was a call for host abuse. So what we did is we didn't see the host abusing right away, but what we did is we went ahead and used a method where we just went ahead and sent out a voting poll to the judges in game, asking if the host was abusing. Majority said the host was, so we just went ahead to confront them and see what was up. We weren't banning them right off the bat, but once we started confronting them, as you'll see in a moment, this noob just went ahead and pulled out their din stick and started hitting me. Now, to me, that screams, okay, yeah, you have been abusing your powers. So what we went ahead is we just went ahead and warned them in-game. And eventually, we did get them to talk back to us. And we didn't remove them because admins are all about giving people a second chance. We just said, look, abuse again, you're going to get removed from the team. They actually said yes. And so I went ahead and took that as okay. You understand. But anyways, that's that report done. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, you guys, report number 2, and surprise, surprise, it is a host abuse call. Who would have thought, right? So, yeah, as you can see, this guy had previous warnings, which means to me that, okay, this call is actually legit. What I went ahead and checked the chat logs just to verify that he was indeed abusing, right? And, after I took a while to assess the chat logs to ensure that, yeah, he was abusing. He's just spamming the chat. He's obviously just trolling here. Eventually I said, okay, it's time for me to go ahead and confront this guy. And so once I did, you can see that he immediately leaves, which tells me, yeah, he was abusing. So after I took the evidence with Gaizo, I went ahead and just submitted the ban. Super easy to do. And yeah, pretty much that report. Done and dusted. I honestly don't know why people leave when they're being confronted, because it's just an auto ban for them unless they're that person that just wants to be banned, which I don't get. People are just wasting their time. But it's pretty much that report all done as well. And I gotta say, it was pretty easy to deal with. But let's go on to the next report right now. Alright guys, report number 3, and I'm starting the cut here because you'll notice my outfit has changed by now. That is because between both of these recordings, it was a different time of the day, and I decided to change my avatar because why not? But this report, there was just a guy being rude, so we checked the chat logs of said suspect, and we actually did see that they were calling people ugly. So I was going to teleport to them and confront them about the issue. However, I shortly realized that they had already left the game. As you'll see, I'm trying to teleport to this person right now, and I can't. So, of course, if they leave, to try and evade a ban, it's an automatic ban. You know, now we did warn them in game because at the time there was something cool going on where you could actually give people warnings when they left, but I guess that stopped working later on in the week. But anyways, we filled out the ban request for one day, seeing that they left, and they were just being mean, so it's not like it was a 5-day ban or anything. But that's this report done. Let's go on to the next. Alright, you guys, we are on the last report of the day. Well, it's actually 2 reports. This first one was for a false mod call, but this was at the time when admins were still expected to confront people about these types of false mod calls, in the sense that they just type in gibberish or whatnot, or just say troll responses. False mod calls, if people say, oh, there's an exploiter, but there isn't, and they leave before you confront them, that would be considered still bannable. But in this case, they were not responsive at all to my questioning. They were just a noob, I guess. I am still baffled in how people still get confused about what the mod call box is. I mean, it's not where you put your performance. It says in the box, this is for reporting people only. And people still do it. I'm still beyond baffled on how stupid people are. But again, people just don't like to read, I guess. But after we did this report, we went on to the last one of the day, which was a host abuse call, I want to say. Let's see here. Yeah, host abuse. So this one, we actually caught the host abusing red-handed, and we got it on video as well, which was awesome. For Geyzo, that is. And once we saw this host dinning people right in front of us, as you'll see right here, we went ahead and took action, became uninvisible, and confronted this guy. And I guess you all can guess what happened next. That's right, he left. He committed a stupid and decided to try and evade a ban by leaving. But, of course, we banned him anyways with our evidence. And that was that. Again, I don't get why people think they can get away with bans by leaving the game. It just doesn't make sense. That's all the reports for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Nothing beats relaxing on the beachfront after a day of dealing with trollers, exploiters, and those noobs. But, I do have something to tell you guys before we end the video off. With this promotion comes a bit of bad news. You guys, I don't know if I will be able to continue my RGT Life series. Now, before you start crying, don't cry. It's okay, alright? This doesn't mean I'm quitting Roblox altogether. No, that is not the case at all, my friends. It's just, I'm getting to a point where I have a bit more responsibilities to do as a head admin, hence why I won't really have the time to do actual reports. And besides, that's the admin's job anyway. And even if I wanted to do a head admin life series, that wouldn't slide. There's too much confidential info I can't share and show anybody. So I'm not going to go ahead and do that. But, I don't know, we might do something in the future with RGT, or maybe do some games in the future with certain RGT members. I don't know yet. But as far as this series goes, this is the last episode. But if you aren't subscribed to me right now, what are you doing with your life? Seriously, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss a future video from yours truly. And of course, button mash the heck out of that like button. But with that being said, I am off, and I will see all of you pretty people in the next video. See ya!